Hi, it's Susie with another quick exercise tip. Now this week I'm going to share with you a ballet inspired exercise. Ballet dancers always have really great strength of their legs especially, so this exercise is designed to strengthen the muscles around the thigh and also the hip muscles, especially those big glute muscles. So I'm going to show you a few different progressions so that no matter what stage you're at, you should be able to find a safe way to perform the exercise. Now it's a little bit different to some of our other exercises where we move in and out of positions. To get the maximum benefit for this one, we're going to try and hold a specific position for a long period of time. And if you're in the dancing world, you'll know that the position name is called an arabesque, or we're going to do a modified variation of that. Now we'll start with the easiest option first. So if you are concerned about your balance, it's difficult to stand on one leg, and you don't have great strength and mobility through the hip muscles, so we want to have something nice and high. I've got the back of a chair here, but I'd actually recommend using a bench top or something similar to support your upper body because it's a little bit more stable. It's not going to move around as much. But imagine that this is my bench top. I'm going to have my hands on top of the bench top, and what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and pivot so that my torso is coming down to the ground, and I'm going to really focus on extending the leg behind me. So really stretching out with that leg, which is going to really activate a lot of those hip and back and leg muscles. So here we go. I'm leaning forward and I'm really stretching and reaching out, and I'm going to hold this position here. So ideally I'm aiming to hold it for anywhere between 10 and 20 seconds, making sure that as I'm holding it, I'm not holding my breath as well. And then I'm coming back to that starting position. So the highest position for the hands on the bench top is the easiest. We can take it a little bit further, but still keep balance support by using the bottom of a chair like so. And here, I'm going to have the hands down and I'm adopting the same type of position, but I do need to have better mobility to get down into this position. And again, really pushing that leg behind me, making sure I'm not holding my breath, and aiming to hold it for between 10 and 20 seconds. You should really feel it working the muscles in the hip on that stance leg. Okay? Now the final variation, and you do need to have reasonable balance for it, is just taking the chair away completely. And for this variation, we're going to use the arms to reach forward. We're going to continue to reach forward with that back leg. And again, we're going to aim to stay in that position for between 10 and 20 seconds. So you can see the balance component really increases here, as well as the challenge from a stability perspective. Okay, so holding this position. Again, really important, make sure you're not holding your breath throughout any of the exercises. And we want to make sure we're doing it on both sides. So if we do 2 repetitions, aiming for between 10 and 20 seconds hold on either side, that'll really help to build the strength of those muscles around the thigh and the hip and the back area. So I hope you've enjoyed today's tip. Stay safe, stay active, and I'll see you soon for another quick exercise tip.